the first episode to episode 1 of the Hornby series. So let's get straight into the video. So the first episode is going to be all about one train of 3, 2 carriages and, well, 1 engine, because it's not really a very big train. And you've probably already spotted it. It's just here. Now, I'll let you have a little look at it, and I'll swivel it round. It's not much, but I'll go into a bit more detail about it just in a minute. Right then, so this is engine, well, the engine, and it's known as the Santa Express. And the colour scheme is gold and red, a little bronze chimney, but mostly gold and red, and a bit of black. 2 driving rods, or 2 rods. It's number 12, and it's a very nice model. It has the whistle just here, just in front of the cab, and then here it's got the water dome. And as soon as you spot the water dome, about that high, you know what it is, don't you? It's a tank engine, because as you can see, it's a square boiler and fire, and then here is the water dome, which goes into the steam room, which makes the steam come out of the funnel. And then that's basically how a steam engine works. Right, shall we go into here now? So in there we have the cop, and then there we have a little wheel for the water, because they would have stored water there. And in there it's not painted, sadly, but it has got some like wheels and everything that they would have had. Some engines now actually have glowing fires with little lights in and everything, but we don't have one of them with us today. So let's move on to the next carriage. So the next carriage is the present carrier, and it has a little sticker here saying North Pole and a little holly bell thing, and it says that on the other side. It has Hornby, always, because this is a Hornby train, they always have nice detail around the wheels, and yes, so it has very detail on the bottom. But what I quite like about this carrier is everything inside it can come out, so it can be an empty cart going to go and get the presents which are on the station. We put that to one side. What we have here is a block of china or terracotta painted in little presents and moulded like that. What sticks out most of all, though, is this little teddy bear and a little trumpet. All the other ones are wrapped, and also this thing here. I'm not sure what that is. It's in one of the presents. But if you saw that coming along the railway, if you live near a railway or not, but if you saw that coming along, you would be excited. So that's the present carrier. So our next carriage of the whole train itself is the reindeer in transit. Now, also, again, this is very detailed around the wheels, but what I think is quite funny about this is it doesn't have bogies, it just has the normal wheels here. Which I think, I've had a few problems because it's coming along the track. You know, it's coming along the track here. And it comes to a corner, and you think it would go fine, only it's not that long. But I've had problems with it, and sometimes it does derail. I mean, I've had, it's derailed a couple of times. But apart from that, it's a very, very nice model. So we go to detail here. It has reindeer in transit on the side, and it has a lovely picture of a reindeer. What I think is quite interesting is this part here comes off, and you can stick little reindeers in there and you can actually make it go round. But that's not really that interesting. It's just most of the things come off. Actually, it has little clips here, and that makes it go in. Also, I think it comes off so you can weight it down. You can put stuff in here to weight it down. You can get bolts and things to weight it down and nonsense. So that's the train. So that basically is the end of the episode. But I want to ask you one question. I haven't showed it that much, but I showed it at the beginning in the last carriage. But what sort of track do you think this is? Do you think it's Hornby 00, Triang, or just normal, everyday, modern Hornby? I'll tell you this, Hornby don't make this long and it's not brown. So I'll leave you on that. Bye. Lord Lloydington out.